Week 8 preview, Cleveland Browns. What's your thoughts on this game? What's your thoughts on the Browns and what you've seen from Cleveland so far?
This is a game, another one that you're just gonna have to win. 2-5 on the season, as you can see, up on your screen. And this is these are the situations where give whatever split to Brady and Belichick you want to do. I'm not getting into that conversation, but this is one of those games where, as a Patriot fan, when Bill was the coach, you knew one thing was going to happen, and it was that Myles Garrett wasn't going to beat you. And I think that is exactly what needs to happen in this one. I think you just have to pull something out of the good old Bill Belichick coaching handbook. I don't care if he's doubled, chipped with the tight end, chipped with the running back coming out of the backfield. You can't let Myles Garrett beat you. If somebody else does, you tip your cap, you sleep good at night and say, you know what, they just had a better game plan. But if Myles Garrett is going to, wreak havoc, then that's just bad coaching. And thankfully, I don't think that is what is going to happen. And then, of course, the Patriot offense has to show up. The Browns, solid defense. Like I just mentioned with Myles Garrett. So the Patriots are going to have to put points on the board. Diggs is going to have a good game. Going to have to get the running game going as per usual. And then you slide over to, kind of vice versa everything. You got a rookie quarterback. It's his third game. So the Patriots, try and confuse him. Maybe use some exotic looks, blitz, fake the blitz, look man, drop into zone, those type of things. Because when you have that rookie quarterback's another thing. When Bill was the coach, you always felt confident no matter how good of a rookie season that person was having, that going against a rookie quarterback, they were cooked. There was just no chance. So those are the two things that I think just have to happen in this one, because if somehow the Patriots were to lose this game and Myles Garrett was the reason, I'll be sick. Or if Dylan Gabriel, throws all over, I would also be sick, because I think those are two things that you can very easily adjust to, with, like I said, chipping Garrett with the tight end or a running back coming out of the backfield. And then for Dylan Gabriel, there's just not a lot of weapons on the team as there is. So for him to have a big game, I think it would just have to be a defensive breakdown, and I just don't see that happening. So I expect another Patriot win here. Maybe not the highest scoring game, because I will give a lot of credit to that Browns defense, but definitely something that I shouldn't be sweating about when I'm watching this game.
This is a very important game for the Patriots to be able to get this win at home. They're 1-2 at home right now. They've done a great job on the road. But to become an elite team, to consider yourself one of the best teams in the conference, in the league, you have to win at home. So these next few games are going to be in Foxborough. And I'm expecting the Patriots to set the tone early on all three phases of the game. Against Cleveland, primary goal for the defense, it's going to be the primary goal every Sunday is to stop the run. Quinshon Judkins had 3 touchdowns against the Dolphins. You can't allow that to occur for Cleveland if you're the Patriots defense. Majority of those plays were splash plays. He had that big run, like that 40-yard run, and then he had another really solid run with 20+ rushes. So just had to be able to tackle, gain tackle, fill the gaps. They have a great D-line. The Patriots have a really good D-line as well. And going up against another rookie quarterback, just disrupt the timing. Rookie quarterbacks, they want to be on time, because when they're on time, they're able to get into a rhythm and get it going. So if you disrupt the timing something that they're not used to throughout the game. That could lead to turnovers. Dylan Gabriel, he's a rookie quarterback. He's only played a few games in the regular season for the Cleveland Browns. The game plan when he first went out there was, or his second game was to throw the ball 52 times. They kind of dialed it back 16 times against the Miami Dolphins. So they're going to want to try to play complementary football, have him be more of a use off the play action, rolling out, bootleg, stuff like that. If he's just in the pocket, it's going to be tough. Expect the Patriots D-line to get a lot of pass deflections. Put your hands up when the ball's in the air because he is a shorter quarterback. So you're going to have those opportunities to put your hand up and disrupt those passes. If you really lock in, the ball's in the air, football's in the air, like you could be able to get a pick, get an interception, change the game, similar to how we saw Khalid Chase on do that. just the football just available, and they made the play. So I expect that to happen in this game against the Cleveland Browns. They're going to play with a lot of momentum, that underdog mentality. Many people aren't expecting them to win this game, but they do have some really good players. But again, I think this defense, the primary focus is stopping Judkins, getting this offense in the 3rd and 8+, and being able to, with the Patriots' ability to cover Milton Williams, Landry, Chason, Christian Barmore, they're able to get to the quarterback and make things happen, set up some really good field position for the Patriots offense. Myles Garrett is obviously someone that you're going to be focused in on. He could be on any different parts of the offensive line. People are going to favor the left side because of the rookie Campbell and the rookie Wilson. They're going to try to put their best pass rusher on that side, but they're going to be in for, they're so far this season, they've been in for a surprise. Like, it's just not happening. Will Campbell's done a fantastic job at left tackle. Jared Wilson at left guard, both coming from the SEC. So the preparation is there. They've seen elite pass rushers their entire collegiate career, well coached. Ryan Kelly, Kirby Smart. So now just going into Mike Vrabel, they understand what they need to do. They're very athletic on that left side. That's the future of the offense for New England, along with Drake May. They're gonna put Garrett over there. Cool. We'll see what happens. That's going to be the matchup that everybody will be looking at for Cleveland. They have some good defenders. They got Newsom. Tyson Campbell had a pick 6 against the Dolphins. He's like an athletic, really tall corner, similar to Gonzalez and Davis. But I expect this offense, Jim Schwartz, he likes to play a lot of man coverage and blitz. So Drake May is going to have to do a good job of identifying the blitz, getting the football out hot, making sure you're getting it to the right guy in position, because I believe the Patriots, they have receivers that could get open and get separation. So if you're throwing the ball in time off the blitz and you put it in the right positions, they could get yards after the catch. I think a lot of questions will be answered every week. We'll see how great this wide receiver group is on Sunday. So I like the Patriots to win this game by 2 possessions.
That should be the outcome. I think if everything continues the way that it should, this, like I said, this is not a game I should be sweating at the end.